Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I'm an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, which is the weekly reading of, y'all know I always have to do this, February 27th to March 5. It's March, guys. I'd like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say, hey, please do comment them down below. And if you'd like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty. So let's get to the meat of the video. Today we're going to be using the mudras for awakening the energy body deck, very specific because there's another deck of this. I will do an unboxing of this. It's going to be out maybe I think this Thursday. Yeah, most likely this Thursday. So mudras for awakening the energy body. We're going to be using that today for the first time ever for this week, and I'm so stoked about this because this deck really is something. It's really pretty. Just let it pass. Good. So anyway, how are you guys while we're letting the thing pass? Y'all good? Okay, now we're good. And the mudra, which came out for us today, is fearlessness. Fearlessness. I don't know if you can see. Now, at the back there is text, and I'll just read it to you. It basically says assists safety, courage, steadfastness, benefits, reduce anxiety, supports elimination, cultivates a sense of fearlessness and grounding. And the instruction, which I really, really like about this deck, the instruction is basically like, it is a kind of like your follow-up homework for this. Oh, sorry, kind of like how you do this. So the instruction is hold right hand slightly cupped. So let's do this together. Slightly cupped. Slightly, okay, so slightly cupped, like that. Like this. At shoulder height. Palm facing outward. Allow right elbow, which is this elbow, to fall close to the waist. So it's like this, slightly cupped, at shoulder height, palm facing outward. Allow right elbow to fall close to the waist. And the focus is, my courage and self-assurance is unwavering. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. Now, for this week, the message that I'm getting for us is that, I don't know if you know, but we are getting out of Venus retrograde, as well as Mercury retrograde. So finally, right? And during these times, we may have made decisions that we regret. We may have made decisions which we weren't supposed to make, quote unquote, because the retrogrades make us do these silly things, It's all good. But how can we now face these? Sometimes we don't act because we have fear. Sometimes we don't resolve things because we have fear. Sometimes we don't confront things, we don't communicate, we don't reach out, we don't do something. We are paralyzed because of fear. And the main message that is being brought to us this week is about fearlessness. So, for the journal prompt of this week, for the first journal prompt of this week, find what you're fearing about this week. Or not really just about this week, but what have been your fears so far in 2022? What fears have caught your attention? I want you to write them all down. And for the second journal prompt, how can I face these fears in little steps? There are always steps that we can take towards quelling our fear, towards soothing our fear, towards diminishing our fear. And we can do this little by little. We can do this little by little, step by step. We don't have to take big steps. We don't have to take drastic action. But we'll never be able to start it if we don't take the first step, right? So what are your fears? What are your fears so far for 2022? And how can you really start with baby steps to acknowledge and address these fears? You got to start somewhere, and this is your sign. All right? Now, that's it. I hope it helps. Fearlessness. Remember the exercise that we did, the instruction at the back. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say, hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy. Use this week to face your fears, even by just taking, the first step. And that's it. See you next time, guys. Ciao for now.